G'day folks, welcome back to The Alters. Hope you're all doing well. In the previous episode, we managed to get the gang back together, and I am super stoked that that's happened because we have, once again, all hands on deck to try and survive and get us off this planet. Speaking of getting off the planet, we've got 8 days before the sun rises. Now, assuming that we do get picked up in this location, then, well, we'll leave within the 8 days. But I kind of have this slight suspicion that we might need to move the base once more. So perhaps maybe getting some organics might not be a bad idea. But yeah, we've got a few things to think about. Starting with this call that's coming in the comms room. So let's do that first. Lucas.
Lucas, you got through again.
Your wife. She asked me to call you, said you were having second thoughts about trusting Agatha. Why the hell did you let them know? You should have listened to me and Maxwell.
Ugh. I kind of need his help though, so perhaps maybe the first option is better.
Yeah. I know, I regret it now. But what's done is done, and I need your help.
Are you kidding me? I told you I'm finished. Cut off, no good. I thought we were... I never expected you to backstab us like that. Maxwell, he's lost everything.
I still don't know if I can actually trust Maxwell or not. Because this Lucas guy seems to trust him very much, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I've maybe not gone down the right path, but I mean, what's done is done, as he said, so... Did you know what happened to his patients?
Did you know what happened to his patients?
What do you mean?
I mean that Maxwell wasn't honest with me about what was really going on in Project Ela. I know about the patient who ripped himself apart because of multiple mind record overwrites. And all the other patients who self-harmed continuously, but Maxwell never informed anybody. I know the real reason the corporation killed your project. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that. Lucas?
That's just bullshit. Plain bullshit. Nothing like that ever happened.
You didn't know? Really?
Really? You didn't know? That would mean Maxwell doesn't trust you that much. But if you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person got harmed in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have... But at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
Did you bury any more data?
What? No, what are you talking about? Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen. But Maxwell was just trying to help them.
I believe in his motives, but I don't like his methods.
Look. I know he really wanted to achieve something good, but even if we do take these stories with a pinch of salt, he does have very radical methods, and I don't like that.
Well, whatever he was doing, you've put an end to it. You know, don't blame me for being scared of Agatha and her gang.
Then help me save my alters from them.
Why should I do that?
Because you're a good person.
Because you're a good person. You're not just Maxwell's guy. You have a heart of your own. Didn't Grandma tell you to always follow your heart or something like that?
Absolutely not. She always told me to be rational. Shit, Jan. Okay, just tell me what you're thinking.
Well, you're a QC navigator, and I'm guessing it will be a piece of cake for you to take control of the rescue ship and dispatch us somewhere else. Somewhere no one would find us.
Wait, what are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of rupidium? And you've really lost your mind.
I think you want to do it.
You know what I'm thinking? That you want to do it. Put a spoke in the corporation's wheel.
I don't know, Jan. This is all very confusing. I'm already in all sorts of trouble. I need to think this over, okay? I'm not sure about what part I would have to play in all this. I guess I'm not used to playing a significant part in anything.
Sure, Lucas. Think it over. Just remember, I'm a little pressed for time here.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm a little bit confused here because, I guess he might commandeer the rescue ship once we've all boarded and smuggled the alters on board. But that doesn't eliminate the problem of having the alters on board smuggled in, right? Like, if the intent of Agatha is to eliminate all of them in one of the, you know, quote-unquote arcs, then yeah, I'm not entirely sure how Lucas can help on that front, unless we still have, like, a different plan to handle the kill team. So let's take a look here. Research the materializer module, craft the fragmenting device. So okay, we've got the chisel coming along. The fragmenting device is going to need some more rupidium, which we will work on. Radiation filters. We've got 3. We can hold off on that. Repair kits, we've already got 2. And I don't really need an additional one. I think we just do the upholding. Assignments. So, I had a bunch of people in the infirmary just to reduce their radiation because they'd been working in the magnetic storm. But we should try to get people doing stuff. Make sure that we're getting things going. Rupidium is probably our priority at the moment, so let's get the miner on there, and then I would say, like, do we need more metals and more minerals right now? Probably not. I'm just thinking about the rate in which we are gathering organics and whether or not we should be upping that. And if so, does that mean that I need to place down like an advanced organics module and have someone work on it? Might not be a bad idea. Let me just have a look at what's going on research-wise. So this is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, this was a mistake. I'll go for illuminator density, and that way we'll keep the scientists sort of working in the research lab. The doctor can work on food. We should just continue making all this stuff. We'll prioritize the feast, and then we'll just do the upholding on all of the other stuff. Yeah, he's probably going to be pretty busy. Once we have more mush, I think I'll just get, like, more feasts. Just keep everyone happy, you know? And the greenhouse, I think he's gonna be done as soon as this is done. So we might shift him elsewhere. I'm just looking at how much we're going to need for the fragmenting device. I don't know if we need like more than one, or if we need like 2, because if we need 2, then I can see where all of our metals would go. Perhaps maybe it's not such a bad idea after all to queue some more repair kits or something, because I get the feeling the base could need quite a bit of maintenance as we get closer to the sun rising. Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of people not doing anything here. And that's primarily in fear of not having enough storage for stuff. I'll get the shrink onto the refinery. And we'll queue ALX to organics. Yeah, that looks alright. And then technician onto the workshop. We've got a whole bunch of stuff in there that needs making. And I think I can continue exploration at this stage. So there would be more veins. Well, I guess I take that back. Usually after a storm, a new vein pops up, but it hasn't this time around. I don't know, maybe this auto outpost has to be swapped to advanced organics. And I assume I'm gonna need to make my way back out that way to try to, I guess, disperse this anomaly that we're trying to deal with. Alright, there's not a lot going on with the altars at the moment. I think the auto outpost was good for when we didn't have all hands on deck, but I think this is probably a better option for us, being able to actually get a lot more organics out of the outpost. Now, do I want to just explore the area and gather up some ALX? That might not be a bad idea. You can always use ALX in emergencies. Or do I set up, like, the enriched metals outpost? Yeah, not sure. Not sure if I do need to do that or not. I might move to the base. I can always have someone working on the organics later when they're done with whatever work they're doing. Yeah, so I think my goal is I'll look around this area for all of the anomalies. I'll try to get rid of anomalies. And this is just me preempting any challenges that we might have getting to the spot where we will need to disperse the anomaly. No, so not the advanced metals. I would have you go to advanced organics. So it should be good there.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Botanist. I'll have you... I'm just looking at organics. We've got a little bit. So I think it's okay to maybe make a little bit more raw food. Yeah, I just gotta watch the Rapidium numbers there. As soon as we hit 100, I do need to queue the disperser. Disperser? Fragmenting device, sorry. really waiting on that chisel, though. How's that coming along? Still waiting. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot, but we've got a whole bunch of movies to watch, right? Like, this is probably the time while we've got everyone together. So, I'll try to do that every night. Okay, so the beacon's still up here. There's no guarantee that this will be the spot that we use the device at, so... Okay, so I think that's all clear. I'm just trying to think here, but there was an area where we sort of found a chasm of some sort. We saw some rupidium or whatever that you could pick up on the other side. I'm just not entirely sure if that's accessible from somewhere. And I'm just trying to recall where that is. It might actually be in this spot here. Or hang on. No, that's where the tur was. So potentially, was it from the organics deposit or was it from somewhere else? Maybe from here. I mean, I don't really know if there is really anything that we can do on that front. I might go for some shallow rupidium. I don't recall having drilled it all. Okay, good stuff, and what I might do is just quickly charge.
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
So, if we need repairs, then the technician should be onto that. And then the scientist can take his place in the workshop.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Base maintenance. Yes, sure. You can do more base maintenance. Ooh, the miner. I guess maybe the chisel is done. Let's have a chat with him. Oh, actually no, he's at the rupidium outpost. Can we even speak to him while he's working? If I'm not mistaken, they don't like to be interrupted. Yeah. So, oh, God. Okay, our shield was taken out that time. Thank God for having the shield. But anyway, what we needed to do though is to get to the shallow rupidium. So, is there an easy way to get there from here? Not quite. I think it's easier to get there from the minerals outpost. So I'm liking the amount of organics that we've got queued up there. That's good. Fragmenting device can be worked on now, which is good. I think we do need to just up the radiation filters, so we'll let people work on that while the fragmenting device comes after. Then the repair kits would be last. We have to do this again. I think we do, after the storm. Nice. Okay. Yeah, good thing I spotted that, because I would have just, like, walked through it and lost all of my energy. So, I know we already had, like, the rubidium needed for the fragmenting device, but just in case, might not be a bad idea to just grab some more. And then, yeah, we've got radiation incoming.
We need more storage space, don't you think?
Ooh, okay.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes, continue with the research.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Base maintenance, sure. Storage. I suppose we can, like, add a little bit more storage. We've got plenty of space for it. The only issue is just me being concerned about moving the base when the time comes. Let's just have a look. Base navigation allows you to plan the system offline. It doesn't say that, you know, we would be traveling anywhere else. Perhaps maybe this is the last destination. Does it matter then how much or how many, how much organics is required for a journey if this is the end of the line? I don't know. But it might not be a bad idea just to get, like, some more medium storage in that case, right? Yeah, this area here is a bit of a difficult spot, isn't it? But I feel like since we are blocked by the organics tank, maybe it's not such a bad idea to utilize that area for storage. So something like that, and then we go with... well, I don't really know if this is needed, but we could add, like, elevators like that in case people actually need to access it. But I did see the storage limit climb already anyway, right? So I don't see a reason why you would need to connect it. Anyway. Time to speak to the miner, and then we're gonna watch a movie, so... Hey, I've got your wood and chisels.
I've got your carving materials and chisel set. So, what's the story? What are you gonna be making exactly? Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but... oh, what the hell? I wanna remake myself. Whoa. With a chisel? Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? Talking to the shrink helped me deal with my insecurities. It gave me a feeling that maybe I was actually worth something. But I kept asking myself, what now? Who is this new me supposed to be?
You are exactly who you should be.
Trust me, you are exactly who you're supposed to be. Thanks, but no. That quantum computer created me to do a job. But now the job's coming to an end, and I have to find something new for myself. So you decided to take up wood carving? Sort of, yeah. Go back to that pure joy of childhood when everything was possible. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other, and I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well only up to me.
Sounds like you're a new man already.
Wow. Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started. Say, here's a suggestion. Let's get us out of this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go.
Alright, glad he's really happy. So... It's really only the shrink who seems a little bit unhappy for whatever reason. Let me just take a look. There's no explanation for why he's not, like, over the moon like everyone else. He's not irradiated or anything, so... Well, just a tiny bit, but... Well, I'm hoping this movie is going to do the trick, so let's all go to the social room and let's all hang out. So plenty of things to watch. I'm really interested in this one, though. A secret message from Earth. And yeah, before anything really bad happens and we can't watch movies anymore, let's actually watch the secret message and see where that takes us.
Znowu klikam, miałam cheaty właśnie do GTA, do Simsów. Musimy Motherload dodać jeszcze. O. Dobrze, że już mamy same śmieszne bagi.
Bardzo wesoły. Uważaj. Nie oglądaj się.
W tej kapsule, co umiera.
To jest załoga, która zmagła w kapsułach.
Analizowałem sobie nagrania.
Got to be kidding.
Mam redkę
I know, right?
do animacji oczu.
Będzie sequel?
Może?
Muli.
This is Boris. Hello.
Hello.
What is your favorite video game genre or genre combination?
RPG.
RPGs with adventure.
Souls-like games?
RPGs.
JRPGs? It's a whole variety. I don't have a preference. Whatever is interesting. I think I'm going to go for immersive sims.
I don't have a favorite type.
RPGs.
First-person shooters, FPS. I like to shoot people.
RPGs definitely.
Tomek loves RPGs and Souls-like.
Screensaver.
Alright. The age of digitalism, networks, and super strong computers. Here we have a designer that is embracing the analog way of working.
Actually, it's a level designer, so it makes less sense.
What are you working on?
I am analyzing the gameplay and judging why the people are not following my beautiful levels. And the people, everybody is going there with the anomalies. No one is taking the path up that is totally safe. And everybody is dying there. I don't know why.
This is Tomek. Hello, Tomek.
Hi.
What's your life decision that you thought about the most?
I thought about getting married. Is this a good decision or not? But it was a very good decision.
Quitting my studies.
Left my job and quit my relationship
move to the Warsaw and start to work on the altars. Should I leave my hometown?
What I should eat today?
It's coming to Poland and start working here.
I've got such a blackout in front of the camera.
Yeah, this happens a lot. No worry, we're gonna cut this.
Moved to Poland. Decided to try game dev. It was very hard, but now I'm here.
Giving up on my ex. Leaving the university and moving to Warsaw to start a career in game dev.
Oh god. Skip that one.
Siema! Kogo tutaj przywiało? W jakim celu tutaj przybyłeś dzisiaj?
Dzisiaj na ogrywki artesowe i na imprezę, tak, naszą letnią, coroczną imprezę bitową.
Jarasz się na dzisiejszy dzień, na imprę i na embargo zniesione i w ogóle na ogrywkę?
No, tak. Jaram się bardzo.
Jak tam? Jesteś podekscytowany na dzisiejszy dzionek?
Czemu miałbym być?
No nie wiem, ogrywki, embarga, imprezy, coś tam, może chociaż jedna z tych rzeczy cię interesuje.
No.
A na kogo kochasz? Bo to jest po prostu inteligentny, bo ma cel, ma wizję i konsekwentnie do niej dąży. To zdecydowanie intelektualiści z wizją.
Michalina? To w sumie jest taka dobra mątka, po prostu można kind of polegać.
Nie no, moje oczywiście do animowania ulubione to Botanist, to po prostu on cały czas płacze.
Ta praca jest samą przyjemnością, a żeby w życiu odnosić przyjemności, to należy się nie skupiać na wyborach, tylko iść z prądem, tak jak świat nas kieruje. Go with the flow. Dzięki temu zostaniesz QA.
Wow.
What are you working on in The Alters?
I'm a game writer.
Right? And what do you do exactly?
I write all the weird words that Jan and his alters are saying.
Kurde.
Zajebiste.
Słagiński.
Czekaj, ale to jeszcze się zatnij i zabawmy
Oh, that's kind of cool. I want that jacket.
Wyklipuj. Musisz teraz przez windą wylecieć z budynku.
Ej, jak się dają? Zatapiają się.
Tak, już z nich nie wstałem.
What's your role in the project?
I am a senior technical artist. I double as VFX artist.
He's lying, he's a sorcerer. He's doing his dark sorcery with the shaders. He's the only person who understands what's going on in there.
It's the Japanese translation.
It's Japanese.
Tell her about the crunch.
Yeah, so here's crunch, but in Japanese it means long hour forced labor. So it sounds like in a concentration camp. Because we don't have such a word, crunch, because we are crunching all the time. We don't recognize it.
It's just work.
Yeah,
It's just work. We can put like one is work and the other one is European work, and it's when they are not, when they are working just 8 hours.
Yeah.
No, dobra. Czekaj, bo jesteśmy...
Zachowuj się naturalnie.
Bardzo lubię, kiedy masz sprawy do mnie.
Do you have any message for the players?
Please feel the agony of the game and the joy as well.
Don't mess up your save files, guys.
Guys, please listen to our game and play with the best possible headphones.
Never buy golden shotguns.
Get good.
Get good.
Get good or better.
Make sure you have a great time playing.
Take it easy and call your friends.
United States government used public funds to fund underground bunkers full of cheese.
That was such a random fact at the very end. Oh man. Man, I've got such a big smile and grin on my face after watching that. That was excellent. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a message from the devs in that particular movie there. So I was thinking, oh, maybe this has something to do with the plot or whatever.
We'll need to be on our toes. Understood?
Yeah, that was really good. Really good. There were some very profound things said in that as well, which was very, very nice. A nice touch. All right. Well, the day is over, so let's have a sleep and let's keep working on stuff on the next day. Is everyone all smiles? I'm not sure. I just need to check in on the shrink. Oh yeah, I mean, he's not got like a huge smile or anything, but he's still smiling, so at least there's that. So, anything we need to do at this point? Let's have a look at our tasks. Craft the fragmenting device, so that's still on the go. Research the materializer module. Is that still going as well? Okay, it's almost done. In another hour or so. And... okay. People are working on the radiation filters and not the fragmenting device, and that's okay, because we do need those filters. So, what I might do is... I might start with the work in the workshop, just to speed up the process a little bit.
You want me to take care of this?
Yes. Well, there goes like half the day. So we've got people on metals, rupidium, the shrink is on the organics outpost. Let's see. Let's take a look at production. So in the kitchen, I kind of want more feasts to be made. And I reckon maybe what we do is we just uphold one feast all the time. And that might actually... yeah, that might actually make the doctor just work here permanently. Or, well, not permanently, because once there's 7 mush and 1 feast in the bank, we'll be able to use him to do other stuff. But yeah, let's get the doc in there. And then... oh, okay, no one was working in the workshop anyway. My bad. Well, I might be able to continue that work in that case. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I don't think I need rupidium anymore, so why don't we get people off of the rupidium? And... I think we can have miner on metals. Botanist can keep going in the greenhouse. Let's do more raw food. And I don't really have anything for the technician, to be honest. So I guess maybe he can keep working in the workshop, and that should free us to do a little bit of that exploration. Yeah, it's kind of strange that no one else can do exploration. It'd be kind of cool if you could see like people just exploring instead of us. And I guess that we do have a specific role of just charting areas and all that sort of stuff. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? Well, because there's not really too much else going on, what I might do is spend some time trying to remove blockades. I don't know if that's going to really give us much benefit, but I'm sort of just waiting for stuff to be completed, so... So that'll sort of give me an excuse to use up some minerals and metals to make more cartridges. So there's another rock blockade here. Real cartridge coming up. Okay. We'll get rid of one more set of rocks, and then... Oh, we're gonna need to sort of decide what to do next after that. So I'm expecting to have to speak to the scientists sometime soon. Oh, okay. I was expecting to speak to him immediately after the materializer module was done. I may as well have this researched. Just because. Actually, maybe I should do something else, like anomaly shield. If we can improve the shield, that would be good. Okay, gonna have to wait a little bit. Are there any anomalies I can just get rid of? Yeah, so this is the chasm that I keep talking about. There is clearly something there with a little bit of rupidium that you can just grab even. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get there. Nothing on the map to suggest that there's a way. Anyway, I'm heading back. And I'm just gonna clear the rocks, and then... I'm not entirely sure what to do after that. I sort of need to figure out a way to speed up time. Maybe I could sort of go to one of my outposts and do like a recharge, because that also moves time a little bit more. Up this ramp here. Okay, another shortcut there, just in case we need it. And... yeah, okay, the icon's disappeared now. Yeah, I don't think really there's too much more for us to think about. I wonder after the magnetic storm whether or not there would be anything here near the tow vehicle. And I have a suspicion that perhaps maybe we might be needing their shelter after all. Depending on circumstances and what actually transpires with this kill team. So what's going on in the workshop? Let me just have a look. Oh, okay, the drill cartridge is taking precedence. more radiation filters as well. Okay, end of the day. Let's go back in and... yeah, people are still hard at work, which is good to see. Fragmenting device is coming along nicely. I think there's time to hang out with the boys.
Can I help with this now?
And just simply watch another movie, really. Got 2 more to go. Aliens have finally responded. Let's do it.
In 1977, the Voyager 1 space probe was sent to deep space. On board was a golden record containing sounds and images showcasing the diversity of life and culture on Earth, intended for any intelligent extraterrestrial life form who may find it. Today, we received their reply.
Finally, a good movie.
It materialized on the tarmac this morning. All tests have proven it's legitimate.
So this is it? First true alien contact. And judging by the pictographic inscriptions, it appears to be a direct response to the Voyager Golden Record. After some decryption, we found a video message of sorts.
Well, man must rise above the Earth, to the top of the atmosphere and beyond. For only thus will he fully understand the universe in which he lives. Socrates.
Pass me another beer.
Let's see what's out there.
Aliens of Earth, we have received your documents and studied your people. Heed our next words carefully. We have one and only one request of your species.
We are friends!
You're shitting.
Hey, I'm Zinix. This is Phil. We loved your golden circle thingy. It was so cool learning all about you. So we figured we would make one now like this to send to you to tell you all about us. I think you'll see we have a lot in common. I feel like we could really honestly be friends.
Yeah, sorry if we scared you back there, by the way. That was just a little bit of what we call humor. Do you guys have that? I hope you do.
We're from one of the funny planets.
Do you guys have farts?
Hell yeah. Shh. I'm watching.
You should have seen our faces when we found this
Yeah, we were just like, fine.
No, you tell it.
Please, you tell it.
No, I'll tell it. All right, so we're looking for space debris, and that's actually what we do. So we're just on the edge of the universe, combing for space junk.
It's pretty lonely out here, so great to hear from you.
Yeah, but then we both see your craft, and at the same time, we're all, what is that? All of human history and existence on a disc, just for us.
How cool is that?
I'm not sure if they're official representatives of a planet or...
Well, maybe they'll give the record to somebody else.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us.
We just sent one record.
Just the one.
Well, that is incredibly unfortunate.
We'll remember it all, though. Such great stuff! The math was a little bit above our heads.
No idea.
But the pictures and the sounds and the music. Chuck Berry, so cool. Elephants, so cool.
We love the picture of this one guy with the hat. He seems really fun.
By the way, thanks for the nudes, you little pervs.
Nudes?
I think they're referring to the anatomy diagrams.
Good one.
Okay.
Keep it casual. Casual, yeah. So now I guess we'll just sum up our species, give some good talking points for when we all get to hang out.
We are the #1 coolest! New best friends! I think that's setting the expectations too high.
What? Go ahead. Alright, so this is our ship. It's a rental, and we have ships that move and we move with legs, like you guys. Our ships also have legs, and we have thoughts and can make words and have organized religion and have faucets and I don't know, man. It's tough to sum everything up so quickly. But they're good. We've also got hats! We think Hat Guy would love this one, right?
I need a bio-break.
That's good. I think that covers a lot of it.
That covers a lot of
it. Our mission statement was to find intelligent life, and we have obviously slightly missed the mark. Is it possible to fast forward a little bit to maybe...
Right.
Protein, plants, we do eat dreams.
That's when I gained my virginity.
I hate you, Dr. Memories! You ruined my whole farm!
You gotta see it.
Do you have any baby wipes?
Yeah, I'll throw it in. Okay.
Tell them how teleportation works.
Oh, yeah, teleportation. Okay. Oh. What you do basically, you pay for the service, and then you put the object in the machine, you make a wish, and then the machine, it's basically, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyways, that's how we're gonna send you the box. And we'll put the teleportation documents in the box if you want to learn more.
We have the file. It's just a billing statement. And a question, who likes farts? I do.
Just want to let you know that, like, we're the coolest, and we're really cool.
I want to send to other species out there, like, here's me on my best day, but if I'm being honest, like, that's not all best days, you know?
We're good without you,
so
if we wouldn't even need you. But if you feel like you want to come and hang out, you totally can, because it's the best.
Yeah, I want to meet you. But maybe I'm not this perfect person.
Do you want to do Grubhub?
Maybe you're not too.
And then we are fun, the funnest.
I want to see what you're like when the camera's not on. Take a chance on us.
Well, we have verified aliens exist, so that's good. Maybe that's a good place to stop for now.
Yes, no, very productive.
Sure.
2, 1. So there you have it, all the important stuff. We might have left out a few little facts.
But we can chat about that when we
totally chat. All right, we're gonna send you the box soon.
We'll be able to see when you finish watching the video, and once you have, we'll just open up a portal connection, and you guys can come right over.
Oh, come on over to a cool, like, chill snacks and chill thing. It's gonna be super chill.
Bring Hat Guy.
They forgot to mention they have wars.
And Mozart. And bring a squirrel.
Do we owe it to humanity to make further contact?
I feel like going up there would just be, you know, a lot.
Maybe we should ghost them? Is that something we might want to think about doing? I mean, we do have a ghost protocol.
No, we do have to respond somehow. I mean, who knows what we'd be provoking if we didn't.
Right, but also, we might be encouraging more...
Wait! I think I know how to respond.
You think we came across too eager? I feel like maybe we didn't dance enough.
Brilliant one. That was good. Take 2.
Greetings, humans!
Oh, that was great. I love that. Alright, well, it's time for bed. I know we could probably eke out a little bit more, but we don't really need to. And, I think I might go to the workshop and get a few things done first thing in the morning. Got 6 more days. I'm feeling pretty confident about things, though. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, hang on. There we go. So we've got the device. No one's in the kitchen, though. Doc needs to go back there because we've just had a feast, right? So So he's going to be upholding all of that. That's good. So is there a reason for us to be upholding cooked meals if we're having feasts? Maybe not. But I do want, you know, just there to be some cooked meals just in case. Oh, look at that. The shrink is full of smiles now. Exactly what I want to see. Alright, time to look at tasks. Build the materializer module. Oh, sorry, that's a base component, I guess. Materializer. A powerful module that can be used to create an electromagnetic field strong enough to materialize a proximity plane. Oh, this thing is gigantic. I don't know. I think it makes sense to maybe put it there. Got plenty of space for stuff if we really, really needed it. But yeah, let's not go too ham on it. Maybe at some point I could, like, put the Rapidium arc, like the other one, up here. Doesn't seem like a bad plan, but... so the materializer module is done. So... just need to go up there. I don't know if this maybe ends the game, would it? What the hell is this thing?
What the hell is this thing? A custom-built Rapidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of Rapidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet. Really? It's that simple? I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
You're feeling insecure?
Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen you this insecure. And we've been through a lot. This really is no time for malicious remarks, Jan. We are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Jeez.
Sounds encouraging. Once we turn this thing on, and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long. So, I only get one shot. Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
I think we have everyone we need.
I think we have everyone we need. It will have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There will be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart. And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk. Well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure. What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? and the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there. Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong. Right. When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Jeez. I mean, this is giving me last level kind of vibes. You're going to materialize a part of the proximity plane to approach the prism barrier. Oh, damn, that disappeared way too quickly. Let's take a look at the manual. Tutorials. Destroying the barrier. You should prepare for that task, making sure your alters have everything they need to secure the base from collapsing, and you have enough suit batteries and anomaly shields to sustain a long and dangerous climb. Okay. Well, battery shields are not something that I've been working with, ever. I don't think, do we even have battery shields? Yeah, where do we get the shields from? I'm not sure. What about radiation filters? Do we need more? And will we need drill cartridges? I don't know. I'll get, like, a few. So we really just need to make sure that we stock up on all this stuff. Let's take a look at people's assignments. Metals. We might need minerals. What uses up minerals? Battery needs organics. Cartridges needs metals. Repair kits need metals as well. Miner is on metals already, so that's good. And Shrink is on organics, which is good. I'm gonna take Technician off of the workshop and put him in maintenance. And I think I'll put the Doc in maintenance as well, once he's done with the feast and the mush. So yeah, I'll work on this.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Do we need Rapidium for anything, though? I'm not sure. We've got a lot of ALX. I'm thinking we do some metals, and we do some organics. Keep him busy in the refinery. No. We'll keep you in there.
Nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Advanced minerals. Shield recharge, here we go. So that needs minerals. Which means I will actually get the botanist on minerals in that case.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
No, not Rapidium. Let's just take a look at what we have in stock. Repair kits. There's also one more movie that we might want to watch, right? Before we even start. Like, this climb. But we've got a few days to do stuff in, right? So I'm not too fussed. Miner is crafting in the quantum computer. Crafting a wood carving. Let's check that out. Okay, can we not interact with him while he's doing that? Doesn't look like it. So, what is enough, though? I'm not entirely sure. Got some more minerals already, that's good. So, perhaps maybe no more drill cartridges, but maybe I could do with, like, at least 10 repair kits. Who knows, maybe that's overkill. Suit batteries, maybe we could go with, like, 8.
Running out of storage space.
Are you kidding me? Ooh, okay, yeah. That is very true. So what happens with stuff that you've produced in the workshop without enough storage space? Yeah, we do keep it. Oh, we're exhausted. Alright. Tell you what, guys. I think this is a good place to call it an episode. We've got 5 days once we wake up on the next day. And I'm gonna continue to, you know, do some production and all that sort of stuff. At least until we've got all of the items necessary. And I might watch that last movie with everyone, and then immediately sleep. So we don't have to sort of go through the entire day doing stuff. And then we can, you know, start this climb and whatever is going to be involved. Hopefully I've got enough of everything that we need. Maybe repair kits are a little bit of a concern, so I could perhaps maybe queue up a whole bunch and have someone just dedicated to producing, you know, repair kits constantly, and then, yeah, hopefully these guys survive. Is there an additional way to add base maintenance? I'm just trying to remember how we got the additional slot for base maintenance. Yeah, it's just over here, but there only seems to be one additional slot. So yeah, it would have been good if we could get another. That way I could assign like 3 people to maintain the base, for instance. But anyway, it is not an option, so yeah, we're gonna have to sort of keep that in mind. Thanks for watching, guys. Hoping you're enjoying things, and we are, I think, at the very last leg here, so can't wait to see what happens towards the end. Drop me a like down below, check out some comments if you want to get in touch. Don't forget to subscribe, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.